Hello everyone and welcome to the After Council update for September the 14th, 2022. First of all, the start of the council session, we had the privilege of welcoming the athletes plus their coaches and parents who represented Hamilton at the International Children's Games that took place in Coventry, England this past August. This group of athletes did exceptionally well in their competitions and brought home 5 medals, but it is not about the medal count that is important. These youth athletes demonstrated character, teamwork, and good sportsmanship, and international friendships that represent our entire community honorably and made all Hamiltonians proud. In addition, they developed lifelong skills that will benefit themselves and their entire community into the future. Well done, team. In council, we also passed a nuisance party bylaw to curb large gatherings that are problematic to the community by damaging property and obstructing traffic, among other things. Responding to these events puts a strain on the City of Hamilton and its services, including police, fire, and paramedics. This new bylaw, which became effective immediately, provides tools to Hamilton Police Services and municipal law enforcement with additional charges to address nuisance parties and their negative impacts on neighborhoods. If charged, an individual host, property owner, or attendee can face up to $10,000 for a first offense and $25,000 for any subsequent infractions. And that is in effect all year citywide. The City of Hamilton and police and partners will be undertaking a public education campaign to ensure residents in post-secondary communities are aware of these new responsibilities. Council also moved to authorize to proceed with public engagement for the proposed sustainable building and development guidelines for low-density residential use. Staff is to report back to the Planning Committee on the feedback received, including the identification of the preferred approach that will be incorporated into the City of Hamilton site plan guidelines. Lastly, I was able to report to Council that just this past Sunday, myself, Councillor Farr, Councillor Wilson, plus several generations of the Cook family were able to gather in person for the official dedication ceremony of the Frank A. Cook Transit Terminal, formerly known as the McNabb Street Terminal. It was a wonderful occasion to honor a man who had dedicated 4 decades to the HSR and growing transit in this city. Frank walked the walk in his devotion to public transit, using it himself regularly up until his 97th year. I also want to thank City staff and Council for supporting this. It was an extremely fast turnaround of a motion introduced just this spring, and the end result has been terrific. And that's all for this update, and we'll see you at the next one.